tonight in a massive fire at a marijuana grow in Logan County. Back in April, when the fire happened, investigators took thousands of pounds of marijuana. And now there is a warrant out for the operator's arrest. He's facing a handful of felony charges.
News 4's Natalie Clydesdale has the story for us tonight. What's up here, Natalie?
Well, Kevin and Jolene, the state argues that this fire may have never happened if Michael Garocco had all of the required safety measures in place. Meanwhile, his lawyer says he was trying to operate everything on the up and up and that this is, quote, a tale of two different stories.
The entire building is on fire.
A massive cloud of smoke filled the air as flames spread through a marijuana processing facility in Logan County back in April.
It was a large fire, very dangerous, very hazardous.
Now, about a month and a half later, the facility's owner, Michael Garocco, is under fire himself. The state fire marshal's investigation found that the facility, operating under the name Relief, did not have any fire protection features.
This facility lacked everything from your basic exit signs, clear into fire alarm requirements and fire suppression requirements within that facility.
Agent Daryl Beebe noted in his report, facilities that process and or perform hazardous plant extraction must comply with Oklahoma Fire Code. Adding fuel to this legal firestorm, state drug agents found that this building didn't have the proper licenses and registrations to lawfully possess, store, and or manufacture marijuana.
If that results in a fire, they can be charged with arson in the first degree.
Logan County records just filed show Garocco's looking at 4 felony charges. His lawyer tells us Garocco's original facility was damaged in March's wildfires, which is why he was renting this location off of Sooner Road.
He had several licenses, and so he knew that there was a question on the address because of some damage that was done. There were some questions that he was trying to get clarified, and then this happened.
But state officials have questions too that will likely be settled in court.
The State Fire Marshal's office is pursuing charges for the arson charges. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics will work the trafficking and manufacturing side of the illegal possession of marijuana.
Well, Garocco has not been formally arrested yet. As for his 2 employees that were burned in the fire, we're told one still has several surgeries to go, and we're still waiting to hear back about the status of the other.